I'm geeking out loud while you sneak around. See, I'm the one they speaking about. This key blast to throw you in the air and spin your feet around. We geeking out loud. I put the cartridge in the system and I'm hitting everybody in existence. Came to get it all. You see the writing on the wall. If I'm Naruto in the water, then I'm Sasuke before the fall. Luffy after the hockey. I'm Zoro drinking the sake. Try to fight me, I get Brocky like we Spiros and Brawley. You gon' need the HMs, the TM. I said I'm trying to hit. She said ditto in the DM. She reach in, I'm preaching. Attack of the Titans. I went colossal on the weekend. Colossus with the X-Men. I'm Wolverine, I'm a weapon. I'm hotter than everybody. I dedicated the body. You hardly outside. We geeking, you never started.
Yo, what is up? It's your boy Dr. Geekly, and with us we got a special creator, writer, and artist with us today. I'll let him introduce himself.
My name is Mario OMG Gully. My professional name is OMG. I created a comic book character called Ant. Done some work for Marvel, Image, you name it. Yeah, you name it.
So
pretty much everybody.
What can you tell us about your character Ant? Like her personality, her powers, her origins, everything.
Okay, first I'm gonna tell you how I invented the character. When I was incarcerated a while back, in my teens, an ant, I was looking out the window, feeling bad. And an ant came outside from the jail cell. And I said, man, I give my life to be that ant. It's smarter than anybody in here. It can go in and out, and its brain that big. So my cellie at the time, he said, you like to draw? Why don't you make a comic book about it? I said, I'm like, okay. So I started drawing on envelopes for commissary, drawing pretty women and stuff, roses. And then I started drawing an ant. I started making an ant comic book, page at a time. Then after that, when I got out, I started to put my portfolio of ant and send them to all the comic book companies. Would you publish it? 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 That took 10 years. Okay. After 10 years, long story short, Arcana Studio picked me up. Now, this is how it started. Ant started as a little girl named Hannah Washington, who wanted to be a superhero when she grew up. So she wrote about her fantastic journeys in her imagination, because she was bullied and stuff in high school. I mean, not high school. I was bullied in high school. In the story, she was bullied in elementary and stuff. So in the comic book, when she reads her journal, you see Ant doing things. Now, when I went to Image Comics, Eric Larson and the production team had a different idea. They didn't want Ant to be in Hannah's imagination. So he wanted me to grow her up, mature her, take the story and make it so she can be with Savage Dragon and Spawn and all other people.
Yeah.
So that's basically what Ant's about. Her powers, sticks on walls, of course. She can lift 1,000 times her own weight. And she's bulletproof because Ant got armor. Plus her antennas are moving independently. They can pick up the psychological atmosphere in the area, tune in radio frequency ultraviolet waves, and block bullets. She bad, man.
Hell yeah.
And she don't get tired.
Yeah.
Her hands don't get tired.
Oh man, so what's her personality like? Like, does she have a split personality like Bruce Wayne, Batman, or is she all?
Well, originally, when I first invented Ant, I didn't want her to talk.
Right.
I was a big fan of the Pink Panther series growing up. The movies and stuff, the cartoons and stuff I enjoyed growing up was Speed Racer, Voltron, Hercules. Not Hercules, but what do they call it? Is it Herconauts?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Herconauts? Org, Ukla, whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Okay. Voltron, Thundercats. Okay. So I didn't want her to talk because Ant come out, she's strictly business.
Right.
When I made her, it wasn't I'll get you next week, Spider-Man. When Ant come out, it's pretty much a done deal. You know what I mean? So she's basically made for combat. Really kind of, I don't really want her to have a personality per se. Yeah. Because when I was writing the story, I always admire stories when the character comes out for the first time on screen and they're bigger than life. And people go, "Ooh, he's flying and all this stuff." You know, first seen Superman, Christopher Reeves. Oh man, that type of feeling. I didn't want the feeling of, you know, like Spider-Man walking down the street. Everybody's like, "Yeah, Spider-Man, what's up?" I see him every day.
Yeah. When you see Ant, you're like, "Oh God."
Right. You'd be like, "That's it." But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a creature. But I never wanted the audience inside or the viewer to get used to that. And wouldn't be sitting down drinking coffee with nobody. None of that. It's
She's basically all hands and all antennas.
yeah. She come out to do business. What's she coming out for?
It's like
She come out to do business. And but on the flip side of that, Hannah Washington, I had a thing for construction only because I like to draw it. I always like to draw rocks and stuff like that. So, Hannah would work as construction when she got older. Because I made another book called Ant Unleashed, where it was a story I just really said, you know what, this is what I really want to do. I want to make it like this and it's raw. Where she's trying to live day by day. She's got these powers. And, she just uses them when she used them at the time that she needs to use them.
Yeah.
And it's got to be real serious.
I mean, yeah, it's sometimes you gotta be serious in some of these comics, man. Like you see Spawn, you see Savage Dragon, you see how serious they are.
Yeah, serious.
Like, you can't. This ain't Spider-Man we're talking about.
Yeah, it says business. Somebody gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah,
bad.
So, what was the writing and drawing process like for you, and on Anne?
In the beginning, I adapted the Eric Larson process, which I don't know why, because I'm such a big fan of his. It takes a great amount of skill to do what he does. And what he do is draw the book out in your head and then write the story to it. Now, I did ants like that, but looking back, my best stuff, if I sat down, okay, I got my plot, got my situation going on. But when I'm drawing, when you're making it a book, you have to understand it's visual. So Todd McFarlane has another map too. He writes 1 to 22 on a piece of paper and go like page up, first page, splash page. Second page, this. Another page, double page spread. Because when you're flipping it, it's like an advertisement. So you got to write accordingly. So when I drew Ed, I did the same thing. When I drew and I wrote it, I did the same format. Open the book up.
Right.
Got one little page.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got splash page building up.
Right.
Stuff like that. And you keep going. Whatever. But you're writing, you're writing it according to kind of advertising your stuff at the same time.
Right.
So that's a crazy way to do it. But I wasn't able to get deeper into writing with Ant because I was too busy trying to. But at the same time, I was kind of doing Marvel stuff.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I had 4 kids at the crib. So,
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's like, okay, I'm just going to draw on the wall today. Hell with it. I'm just going to draw on the wall, and we'll figure it out later. That type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild. Like you had 4 kids, you have Marvel, and you got Ant. It's like,
yeah. It was well, those are choices I made. Now, it wasn't like, hey, Marvel knocked on my door. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
When I was producing Ant, I kind of felt I had the foresight to know, I can't be pigeonholed as a sexy superhero artist.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you won't get you. It's hard to get. You got to be good. Like really, really good to continue to do that. And different audiences take you seriously. Right. So I started to branch out because I always wanted to express that I can draw anything. Yeah. I can draw old people, young people, All my faces don't look the same. I can, Batman, Spider-Man, whatever. So, but I had to prove that.
Yeah.
So that's why I try to go to different people, and try to get published. If I got a credit from all of them, then that makes me good.
Yeah.
That took another about 15 years to do that. I'm kind of still doing that.
I mean, yeah, it's all worth it in the end, though. So,
Yeah, man, it is. To be my age.
I mean, basically, being a comic artist, seeing your comics live up. Like I've heard that from what I've seen online, when you was with Image, then your comics pop off at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, I mean, when I first did with Arcana, I got lucky because I got J. Scott Campbell to do 2 covers for me also.
Mm-hmm.
So that sold out in 9 days, and that made the buzz.
Right.
Then from the buzz, when you go to Image, you launch. Yeah, it was one of the biggest sellers. I was in the top. It was like Spawn. I was ahead of Invincible and Walking Dead at one time.
Ooh.
Sure was.
Man,
yeah.
that's a great honor, though. You really think about it. It's
yeah, man. Especially because it made me feel good because when Eric told me, I remember this story. I called up Image Comics. I can't remember what for. I think the orders were coming in. And Eric said, Mario, did you hear about the numbers? Because back in them days, independent, if you sold 10,000 copies, you bad. Back in those days, you bad. I mean, this is 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
And Eric said, we run on 15,000 copies. I started crying, man. I bawled. I couldn't believe, because they really said I couldn't do it. Plus, Eric never, the industry standard was, first you break in at Marvel and DC, build your chops up, then you go do something in Image or something. I mean, if you're an artist.
Yeah.
To get your foot in the door and have your audience already, then you're already doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like coming off of X-Men and then do Wildcats. Don't try to go ahead, you come up fresh out the gate, you're going to come off with some Wildcats, Jim Lee, without doing any Marvel stuff. It didn't work that way back then.
Yeah.
So he was reluctant to even, have me coming in as a rookie, basically. So it was really a good trip.
Yeah.
And she's still selling today.
Now, if I may ask, what did you ever wonder if they're going to make an animation or a movie or a game of it?
We had all 3.
Oh, really?
I had a situation where Ubisoft wanted to make a PSP game, but they wanted something like $1 million. And I said, nah. As far as the movie's concerned, I had extensive contact with Jeff Bird, and he directed some movie with Anthony Anderson. I can't remember the top of my head right now. Anyhow, long story short, none of it went anywhere. And then it was like, now here's the situation. Back when it's hard to explain to people who don't know, but you know.
Yeah.
When DC put Catwoman out.
Yeah.
DC Comics said, look, we ain't doing no more female leads, forget it. It's over with. Okay. At that time, that's when I was talking to the studio. And Revelation, Morgan Freeman production company, Revelation Studios. We talking up, she said, look, I like Ant, but Warner Brothers is not going to distribute any female superheroes at the time. It's not going to do it. Yeah. That's how it was. And after years later, I done jumped on different things and had to spit up rights.
That's kind of and for us comic book fans, that's wasted potential on their part. They could have that could have been banger for if they released that And the hype it got. I mean, you said it sold out in like 9 days?
9 days sold out. Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, think about it. There's some ants now
There's an
that's worth
Ant-Man
over
now. It's like,
$100.
yeah, there's an Ant-Man now. So it's like if you put Ant out there, a dark and gritty story
Yeah,
about someone that just basically Black Suit Spider-Man aura,
yeah.
just putting it
The
up.
climbing the wall. I mean, they done it right, bro. Because they don't have an ant like that. They don't have. I mean, I'm talking about an ant. They don't have that.
Use an ant.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
Yeah.
Ant-Man. To me, no matter what Ant-Man look like, he look goofy because he's Ant-Man.
I mean, he got that helmet on. He's like,
Yeah. I mean, no matter how bad he looks, he ain't gonna look like Ant-Man. Ant looks too. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Just,
If you put them side by side, you can see a difference in the aura pulling out.
She look like a Ferrari.
Yeah, it's like you see Ant-Man, you see a bug.
Yeah, you see like a bug and like a guy working a suit. I mean, this is a creature we talking about. I mean,
yeah, it's like a dark creature of the night.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, it's like I wish Spider-Man would go that route too. They would make him more creepy and have more spider-ish things in there because it seems like the more I don't know. It's like have you seen like mixing Species, the movie Species?
Yeah.
With Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Oh man,
that'd be fantastic. I never thought of that, but yes.
That'd be a bad flick.
It'd be a horror movie. What are you talking about? I'd be scared.
No, I mean I don't know if I would call her a hero because
maybe
I guess she's too busy trying to battle her own demons. I mean, when stuff happens, people do stuff. She'll intervene, but she don't wait on rooftops looking for shit.
Yeah, she's kind of doing her own thing, living life as she pleases, I guess. And then something comes along, and she just intervenes.
Yeah, because I never drew her to get to that point. Because I never got. Because she wanted to be the greatest superhero the world has ever seen. Mm-hmm. But all the turmoil and the mess getting. I stopped the story before she got to that point where she would come out.
Right.
And they'd be like, oh.
So if I may ask, what stopped you from making any more ant stories?
I saw that in Derek Larson.
Right. Now, if they ask you to come back and write more stories, what would you say?
It depends on the contract. It depends on the business, man. I mean, as far as a fan on my side, what I really would do is just because I draw better now and everything.
Yeah.
I won't start an issue 1 per se. Mm-hmm. I'll just draw my pages over again and put them in one continual book and make it flow. That's what I do.
How would you now? Because since you sold it, you can tell us since you're a creator. How would you have ended Ant? Like, how would you have like
the ending of Ant?
Yeah, in like the future of Ant and everything.
The ending might sound bad. Since I'm a martial artist and everything, we do have to have the reason. Mm-hmm. The ultimate ending of Ant would be that the little girl that thought about this stuff in her imagination all this time actually physically do it, right? Then she gets to the point where she don't need it. She good without it. She put the can down. She'll have a normal life. Walk and be content.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't have to be Ant no more. It's like there's a story, like Bruce Lee wrote a story. Everybody knows it's called Game of Death. Yeah. But he had a pagoda to go up. And on the top of the floor, was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
But in the original script he wrote, after he got to a certain level, he knew he was good enough that he didn't have to go no more. He had to go up no more. Mm-hmm. I'm done. I'm chilling. I'm good. That's what I would do. Because I think that's the ultimate goal. But hero, you would stop what's the use of Batman having all that stuff? And he keep fighting them demons. I mean, what you gonna do?
He's just hurting himself, man. It's like
Can't be chilling. Hannah be like, okay, I did it. I'm done. I'm good. Put the can on the shelf. I'm going to the beach. I'm living my life. I've accumulated what I want to accumulate. I'm gonna eat, drink, and be married.
Right. And that live a normal life. That's what
Yeah.
not any superheroes ever do, man. Like you never see them actually end their story on a good
Yeah.
note and live their normal life.
And you can write 15 books of her living a normal life, telling her friend about the story what she did.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But I mean, I know it might be boring to a certain extent to people, but
It'd be a good ending though, storyline.
yeah, but yeah. I mean, because I would have to have an ending. Because what would be the point?
You start, you finish. There's always an ending. But now there was one fan of my show that wanted me to ask you about the Tick, a crossover with Tick and Ant.
Okay, there's two ways that can happen.
Okay.
The first way would be Hannah be watching the Tick on cartoon, and she start getting her imagination and imagine Tick, Tick and Arthur fighting somebody, right? Or it become real. Now the problem become real is the contrast of the characters. I mean, I had, for instance, Ant was kind of, I had dialogue in Ant 3 when she's talking to Spawn that wasn't very becoming of Spawn. And that's Spawn.
Okay, so yeah, he basically she basically
I think Chick, at the end of the day, Chick might be embarrassed and go home. But it'd be a good series though.
Oh yeah. Now what about Invincible? I know you know about Invincible.
Yeah.
What about Invincible and
okay, well here's the thing about Invincible. It's stupid, but it's a personal note. A lot of people know I put Invincible a lot of Ant number ones in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, so at one time at Image, we was working on mixing the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So Robert Kirkman shot me an email. He said, look, man, I just showed Invincible to Paramount. Can't be doing that no more. That's that story. So that's the real one for you. So that's how that goes.
I get you. But no, on a real note, I think the Tick and like Ant, that'd be a hell of a spinoff.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Now, what?
And have them crawling, have them looking real. I mean, I would love to draw a nice Tick. I'm talking about a nice looking Tick.
Yeah. I mean, a more serious, toned up Tick. It's
like kind of not too much, but kind of looking serious.
Yeah.
I'll do a Tick 5 miniseries, man. It'll go crazy.
Oh yeah. So if I don't know this. So is there anything else you've been working on lately, or any projects?
I got a few of them.
Okay.
One, I'm doing my first sketchbook. Now, this is not even being produced by me. I mean, it's being produced by Kevin Ossopp, who does Cave Woman with Bud Root. We got a lot of fans. I already done the book. I got 67 pages already done. Already finished. I'm going to compile. It's got a lot of Ant stuff in it. It's got a lot of my commissions I've done, some obscure books I've done. A lot of people don't know I've done like some Hollywood stuff. I've done stuff for Sony PlayStation. And a lot of stuff I've done has kind of been underground, sort of. You know what I mean? Like production art and character designs. And I do a lot of commission for people because a lot of creators want me to draw their covers or something. The book. I've done, and it's like, so that's what I'm working on now. And other than that, I mean, that's my big thing. I'm going to do, because I just figured out, it's like, man, one thing, we're going to die one day. I would like to have a book, like a coffee book. I told my publisher, I was like, man, I need a coffee book that somebody can give somebody. Say, hey, look, this is something that Mario Gully does.
Yeah.
In one spot. I ain't got that. That's funny. Everybody else got one. I ain't got one.
Yeah, it's like, hey, man, give me one.
Yeah, we need a sketchbook. So we're working on that. I'm also doing I'm doing Cave Woman covers. I'm doing Cave Woman covers all the time. And commission from different publishers. when they
Right.
pop out. Not a whole lot of them, but
Yeah.
they're out there.
And here's another thing I liked about Ant was like the black representation in a way. You know, like you don't
Yeah,
see many black. I mean, you see black superheroes now, but not many black female superheroes.
yeah.
And
I
she's
think I
like,
had a secret with that because I never said nothing about it. I never said nothing about it. I never said I'm a black creator. I never said she was black. I
yeah,
never put it in print. Hannah's black. But technically, like, she's actually designed to my daughter. My daughter looks just like her. I mean, for the body. I mean, her hair looks like. Because
yeah,
I made her when she was a kid. I made Aunt when my daughter was 2,
yeah. You made Hannah too.
right after her.
Yeah,
And I was forced, I didn't want her walking around outside the costume.
yeah,
That's the reason why I had to switch. Because think about it, it's kind of messed up.
yeah,
You got your daughter walking around, it's like, it's kind of, I didn't really want to do that route.
yeah.
That's why I didn't really want her to talk. Because I
Right.
really wanted her to be a figment in her imagination.
Right.
Because I really wanted to kind of have some kind of way. It's like, how can you really be Ant? Come on.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to make that journey and to fight through it. But the best stories I wanted to tell was with Hannah and her father.
Right.
And him going to situations at work, the regular stuff that we do, people getting hit by cars and, there's so many different topics. They lived in a bad neighborhood, man, and gang banging and stuff. I mean, but besides that, when Eric and I decided to grow up, it kind of,
Wasted potential.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of different. It's kind of like, okay, I can do that, but I didn't really want to go that route ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's so do you have some of your art you can show the fans? Like you showed them a little bit of your Ant comic, but can you show them like some of your other art?
Sure. All right, here. Well, just the Thanos.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot of art. Watch this. It's the absolute Batman.
Hey, the absolute Batman, the Beast.
Yeah, people love that, man. But watch this. These are on the wall. These are prints. I did Han Solo and Chewbacca in the Millennium Falcon cockpit.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I did Han Solo, Chewbacca.
Nice.
This is a Tyler Kirkham cover. See, another cover I did. For Tyler Kirkham, Final Boss Image Comics coming out. I did 2 covers for him. This is one of them.
Ooh, okay.
I don't got the other one on here. I did the Ghost Rider,
Oh, that's even okay, yeah.
Spider-Man,
Oh, okay. You can never go wrong with Spider-Man. Okay.
Gay Woman, exclusive cover,
Right.
Witchblade,
Oh, okay.
another Gay Woman.
Right.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff. But it's funny because I have a lot. I bagged up all my, not bagged up, boxed up all my artwork and sent it to the publisher.
So, where's the release date for your?
Well, I don't have one. I'm just compiling it. Kevin, the publisher's going to take care of all that. I don't know how he.
All right, you just give it to him. He deals with all that mess.
It took me long enough to get it together.
You're right.
I got it together.
All right. So.
And he said he's going to take care of it. So.
Okay. Let all the fans know where they can find you and all that.
Easy to find me. All you got to do is type in Mario Gully on Google. All you got to do, I make it easy for people. Mario OMG Gully. You can ask your phone, who is Mario Gully? It'll go, beep, Mario Gully. It's come, blah, blah, blah. That's stupid. Right. And all you got to do is click the link.
And blah.
I talk on Facebook a lot. Instagram, but also got a business page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on Google Maps. The Art of Mario Gully.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Now,
easy to find.
oh yeah. Is there like before we head off? I would like to say your artwork and Ant in general is a badass comic character.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
And
And that's from Dr.
but yeah, I was just gonna say badass character, badass story and plot. And at least we got to hear from you, the creator, what the finish would have been in your eyes.
Yeah. That's the thing.
It's way the potential what they did with, and considering they could have had a game, an anime, and a movie, but I mean that's on them. And we fans, we just took the hit from it, you know.
Yeah, but it's never too late. You never know how life ends.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like you know, a lot of people tell me she was too ahead of her time because so many people try to think. Because back, you know, in the '90s, we had that boom with them Witchblade and Gen 13 and stuff like that, and that was kind of almost on the way out when I was getting in.
Yeah.
But I knew she wasn't just a female kid. It's not just a female TNA character at all. I wasn't even trying to put that on there. She just looked like that. She can't help it. She's thick.
She can't help how she designed.
And that's how she looked.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, everything about her, it just stands out, man. It's like from the fact that I've seen one image of her where she throws a semi truck.
Yeah, she's swinging that. Yeah. You know, they put that in Spider-Man. Check this out. You know, I did it first. I did it early.
Yeah.
You know, Spider-Man was chasing that chasing that bricks truck, pulling that doggone.
Right, no,
in Amazing Spider-Man, he had a semi, right?
Yeah.
Pulling. They was pulling the armored truck. Same thing I did.
And you look at it, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, nobody really said nothing, but I did that. I had a swing.
You don't want to be that guy saying, hey, bro, I did it, but you're like, I did it, though.
Yeah, I did do that. Because I thought about what's the heaviest thing she could swing? That's a semi-truck.
Yeah, straight up. Like, when I seen the way she just whoosh, I was like, bro.
That girl's strong. That girl's strong.
So let me ask, for the viewer, too, how was her interaction with Spawn?
How was it?
Yeah.
I mean, from the artist's perspective or for the story?
In the story, like, how did they interact with it?
It was okay. In the story, Ant dealt with Spawn before, but didn't really remember.
Yeah.
So she's in a part of Rat City where there's a part of Rat City where Spawn loses his power.
Yeah.
I know you know he'll step and lose his power, right? They're close to that vicinity. So they start fighting. They start fighting. And you know, Spawn started getting a little bit. But you know, it's Spawn, I gotta throw them beans and stuff. So she back him up, get him in that part of the alley, start fighting him again. But on that situation, Cyan knew Hannah. They went to school together. That's how that shit happened. That's how that happened. You can take the story from there. You can take the story from there.
Yeah, that's
you got Wanda. You got Wanda. Yeah. In the book, I got Wanda and Cyan and got little Hannah. You know, they talk, they kicking it. And Wanda got a Most Def shirt on. Yeah, I got that and 3. That's how that happened.
So, and from personal me asking, what was your top 5 favorite comics growing up?
Secret Wars, John Byrne's Superman, John Byrne's She-Hulk. You say 5.
Yeah.
Tough. I got to throw a couple of them in real quick.
Okay.
Chris Claremont, X-Men, and John Byrne. Spawn. Especially, listen, I love Tommy Paul and Spawn.
Yeah.
But Greg Capullo, and that's not even growing up. I'm talking about that's just
Personal
anything,
yeah.
anything he put out. Dave Finch, Aphrodite came out. Michael Turner. I got a lot of them. But top 5 growing up, yeah. Most of Secret War stuff, John Byrne stuff. I say after John Byrne, before Image and anything. I say some obscure stuff that John did, really, like Namor, Alpha Flight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't like Next Man, but John Byrne. To me, John Byrne was the hottest artist back then.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't in. I was too old. The Silver Age missed me.
Yeah.
I was too old at that time.
Right.
You know, but yeah, John Byrne, man, She-Hulk. One of my favorite things. Superman. Yeah, those are actually books I actually would almost lose sleep over. And that you know.
Yeah. I get that.
What about you? What's your top? What's your top 5?
Okay. Mine is, let's see, the Amazing Spider-Man, the one where he gets his mainly the black suit Spider-Man.
Yeah, see, that's but that's from Secret Wars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like ever since that, when he got the black suit until the end of it.
Yeah.
It's him the Venom.
Yeah.
I like when he had his own series, Venom did, because and what
that's one suit I liked better than the original Spider-Man suit. And to me, no really suit can compete with that. So the black one. That black one hard. Yeah.
Then what else? I love the X-Men from what's it called? Chris Claremont's.
Yeah, that's what I said. Chris came out with the Hellfire Club.
What?
Hellfire Club? Oh man. Yeah, that's mine too.
The Dark Phoenix route and everything.
Yeah.
And then there was so I like Deadpool, Rob Liefeld's Deadpool.
I like Deadpool too. I never
I like it. No, I'll take it back. I like it when he very first beginning of it, because he ain't really. He talks a lot, but he's not as goofy as he is now. You know.
Right. He See, I got with Rob. I really started getting with Rob with X-Force.
Yes.
Because I was buying it for the art.
Yeah.
Yep, with X-Force.
He can't draw feet.
No, he can't. I don't know why I don't. Yes, that's it.
Man. Like I've heard stories about it, and then I'm like, I was never paying attention to their feet, but then someone says something, I'm like, wait a minute, so I'll read.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like,
it's true. Everybody know it.
And then so it's Deadpool, Spider-Man, Venom, and then there's the X-Men from Chris, and then there's fifth one would be Batman Beyond when he got first introduced.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
And and this is the honorable mention is when Red Hood showed up.
That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. That's classics.
Oh yeah. So I showed my geek card. You showed your geek card. We're all happy now, man. But OMG, thank you so much for showing up and getting on the podcast and expressing and geeking out with us.
Hey man, anytime. You have a good one, brother.
You too.
Oh, bye-bye.